This is number 17, EnVision's book, page number 22. So multiplying fraction of a mixed number by a whole number. The only way you can multiply fractions is to multiply the numerator times the numerator. And here's why. A fraction is a part out of a whole. So whenever you're multiplying or dividing fractions, you can only have a part and a whole because that's what a fraction is. So we need to change this mixed number into an improper fraction in order to multiply. So in order to do that, we have to multiply 2 times 4 because we have 4/4 twice, and then we need to add the numerator 3/4 to that. So to remember that, you can think of this backwards motion. So a backwards C. So we have 4 times 2 plus 3, and that'll give us our numerator. So 4 times 2 is 8 plus 3, the numerator, is going to be 11. So we multiply the denominator times the whole number, which is 8, and then we add 3. So we can write 3 3/4 as 11/4. And we can check that using division. So if we have 11 divided by 4, 4 goes into 11, or you can take 4 goes into 11 2 times. 2 times 8 is 2 times 4 is 8. And then we have 3 left over. And remember, a fraction is a part out of a whole. The part that we have left over is 3. And what we wanted a whole group of is 4. So we can say that 2 3/4 is equivalent to 11/4. And we just verified that using math. Then we bring down our multiplication sign here. And we can change our whole number into a fraction by putting it over 1, because 8 is still equivalent to 8 divided by 1, because 8 divided by 1 is 8. So I'm just going to bring down 8 over 1. So I did not change any properties of my expression, because 2 3/4 is still equivalent to 11/4, and 8 is still 8 divided by 1, or 8 divided by 1 is still equivalent to 8. So now I am ready to multiply because my fractions are in part whole format. Part whole format, part whole times another part whole. That's what fractions are. That's the only way you can multiply and divide fractions. So now I'm ready to multiply across. So 11 times 8 for the numerator, which is 88. And then I have 4 times 1 for the denominator, which is 4. And then this is a improper fraction, so I have 88 divided by 4. Another way to write this is 88 divided by 4, or use it as standard long division. Standard long division, drop the top number in. 88 divided by 4. 4 goes into 8 2 times. 2 times 8 is 4. 2 times 8, 2 times 4 is 8. We subtract. We bring down our next number. 4 goes into 8 2 times. 2 times 4 is 8. We subtract, and we have 22. So 88 divided by 4 is equivalent to 22. So this is what you should have in that box, and the other answer should have this in the box. So remember, when you multiply fractions, you have to change your numbers into improper fractions.